good.
I like bollocks.
Can we just take a moment to say how genuinely terrified I was when you mentioned Botox and I went, oh, here we go. And she literally looked at us and went, what do you mean? And I literally, I'm not kidding. I shat my pants a little bit.
Like the bloodies and the shits, they're not too bad, are they?
They're okay.
Jesus Christ. Robin gives a Jesus Christ now and then, doesn't he?
Yeah,
blasphemous,
he does.
yeah.
Oh, he goes.
Yeah, and for God's sake, I don't like actually.
Yeah.
God's sake. Mm-hmm.
Come on, it's goodness sake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
I say, yeah.
So does yours doesn't drop the F-bomb?
She has dropped the F-bomb a few
dropped the
times,
F-bomb.
but knows that it's wrong.
Right.
But when you sat watching Motherland and Friday Night Dinner,
yes.
and
so
it's sort of
my
fault, but I'm like, that's an adult thing.
Yeah.
If you're intelligent, you don't need to swear. But I swear all the time.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, my God, I love
so much.
swearing.
I enjoy
love
swearing.
Oh, it's cathartic.
What's your
Swearing's
favourite
great.
swear word?
Probably.
Yeah, probably
Like,
F it. It's
goes
a good.
everywhere.
It's a
I
good.
like bollocks.
Bollocks is good.
I never say bollocks.
Because it can be really good as well, can't it? It's like the dog's bollocks.
Yeah.
Or you look
Yeah.
the bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all bollocks.
Love it. It just it explains every single
Yeah.
emotion. So it's so funny because I say the F word quite a lot. But when I was growing up, I did not. And my mum and dad are not like really like, oh, yeah. But they managed to never ever say the F word until I think I didn't hear my dad say it until I was in my 20s.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Really good. And I remember hearing him and being like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like really taken aback by him,
really good
by hearing it.
parents.
No,
Like,
they're
you
not. But
feel
they're not
bad.
like I love them to death. But they weren't. They're like I don't know. It was just one of their things. I think they
Yeah.
just made a pact of like
We don't swear in front of the kids.
We don't swear in front of the kids,
Yeah.
and they really stuck to it. So when I heard him say it, I mean now I hear it all the time. But when I was really taken aback, and I was just like, Dad!
It's interesting having a 15-year-old now because she's, and she'll talking and she'll be like, I just can't fucking believe it. And I say, whoa. You're
Spills
not
out.
talking to your friends now. I find it
Yeah.
really
Wow.
jars. So I say, don't swear. Please don't swear.
How was it? How did you find the teenagers with the girls?
Eliza matured really early. Mm-hmm. So actually, 12 and 13 were hell on earth.
Hell on earth.
Really, really bad.
Wow, just hormones, just carnage.
Awful. Just can't do anything right. Screaming, shouting,
I remember.
doors slamming, all of that.
Wow.
But really now, she's 15, nearly 16. I feel she's come out of it. I mean, I could have another shit time coming. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
But as it stands, touch wood.
Touch wood.
She's been really good. Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard. So our oldest is 10.
Yeah.
And I keep having to say it to you, don't I? I'm like, there's testosterone like, raging through his little body.
It's funny
and,
how
like,
you've got to say it to him when
I know.
he's got it.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
I have to say that to him.
I don't
though,
think I've
because-
ever had much testosterone, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes, you have. Don't say that. Although you have got a very, very good head of hair.
Yeah.
Have you
maybe.
heard that about men?
Right, what is it?
Apparently, bald men,
Yeah.
you know how they've got loads of hair? Usually bald men have got loads of hair of the rest of their body.
Oh, yeah.
Because they've got loads more testosterone than men with a full head of hair.
Oh, Mark's got a full head of hair.
Yeah.
What's his testosterone level like?
Well, who knows? Not a
Get him
fucking doctor,
tested,
am I?
eh? What an incredible thing to ask
I
someone.
checked it yesterday, Rosie, and
It's just a dipstick like a car. You pull it out, you wipe it, you put it back in, you check the level. That's exactly how you check
No, but
testosterone.
you're quite chill. I think there is some blokes who are a lot more testosterone
Yeah,
filled.
I think I'm a lot. Yeah, I'm not an
no,
angry.
he's very, very laid back, very
Yeah,
calm.
yeah.
I mean, I'm
you're not laid back or
a ball of anxiety. But I'm not like a So yeah. But what I haven't told you actually, Rosie, is me and Robin, our 10-year-old, he loves a bit of Eminem now. He loves listening to Eminem.
Yeah.
So I've obviously got to carefully curate which ones he can listen to because sometimes it's not just swearing, sometimes it's just awful themes.
Yes.
But sometimes we'll be listening to one and it'll say on Spotify, like they'll not have a little E next to it. They'll not have a little explicit. I'll go, oh, this one's fine. And halfway through it'll drop an F-bomb and then we'll be driving like that and we just literally look at each other. Don't say anything, I'll just look at him and he looks at me and we'll go like that. And then one of them, which one is it? Is it Stan? The clean version of Stan on Spotify says shit 5 or 6 or 7 times.
Really?
And every time, and it said more and more. And Robin's sitting there going, oh, he's going, oh God. And every time I swore, he was going, Dad, they keep swearing. I went, I know, mate. I went, just don't say it. I don't want to hear you say it, but it's a really good song. And he loves the song Stan. And he likes the fact that it's got a narrative.
Yeah, story
So he's like
through it.
obsessed with songs that have got a narrative on them. So, but yeah, he says shit like loads and loads of times. And every time we'll just look at each other, just a little glance. And he knows that I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I know what you're saying. And we'll move on.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very
and then
good.
we'll stop and I go, right, and fuck off out the car to school.
shit. He's like, oh, I've heard that one. It's really lovely to see you.
And you?
When did we do Sownby?
Oh, my
I was
goodness.
trying to remember.
I think it's about 4 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
God.
Wow, I wouldn't
It
have
is.
guessed that.
4 years
Well,
ago.
you weren't there, so you wouldn't know, would you?
I think you'll find I was given updates every night after you had
Wow,
finished, after
yeah.
everything. Get
She
texts,
was
get
ever
phone
so
calls.
You
Well,
were amazing on that.
Oh, was I?
You were. That like Gallagher cloak thing you made
Oh, don't.
was amazing. It was really good.
Panic of it all. It all fell apart. I took it home, you know.
Did you?
Rosie took hers home. Took hers home in a bag. Brought them home.
I don't know
I'm
if we
bringing
were
my
meant
stuff
to.
back. Brought it home in a bag. It went in a basket. The bottom of the stairs. It stayed in the basket until possibly a couple of months ago, where I took it out of the basket and put it in a different cupboard. You've never touched it or looked at it since.
This is so
Clutter.
true. I put mine in the
Clutter.
bottom
And why
of
do we
the
do
spare
that?
wardrobe, and it's still in a bag.
I'm like,
smudged
I'll
up.
keep this forever. The nostalgia. Couldn't give a shit.
Get rid of it.
That was a really great. It was a mad program because I did not know how to sew at all.
Or me.
And then, but we managed to do it and make stuff.
Did all right.
Yeah.
The mad thing about those programs is it's August. We're baking. And
Yeah.
it's Christmas, isn't it? So you've got all snow-filled rooms and Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like a cheese dream.
It was absolute. It was boiling, wasn't it? And we were doing the Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember. Okay, so that like couple of years. So I had Rafe, and our world went insane. And because obviously I'm living my dream, I didn't want to say no to anything.
No, of
But
course.
honestly, had a bit of a breakdown.
Oh.
Not a huge breakdown, very private, sort
Yeah.
of just in my own bed.
It was a day by day breakdown, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't
and-
like it wasn't one moment. It was a drip fed breakdown.
Yeah, just did too much. And I'm just glad that part of my life is over now.
But you can't say no, can you?
No, I know.
I did it last year when I did the documentary, when I was
Yes.
filming it.
Yeah.
So I come out of
Which we're going to talk about in
EastEnders.
depth very soon.
Well,
yes.
yeah, we've got to. But when I came out of EastEnders, I made the choice, and I was like, I've got to be brave. Been in the job for ages, and
Is
it's
this the first
regular
time?
money.
Is
This
this-
is the second time
This
I
is
left.
the second time, yeah.
I was 41, and I thought, no, I need to get out of here. It was weird, really, because the pattern was, I started when I was 10. I did 12 years, had 8 years off, and I went back for 12,
Yeah.
and I left. So maybe I'll go back in 8 years. You never know, do you?
Yeah.
They didn't kill her off, did they?
No.
So she's still very
Living it
much
up in
alive.
Bali.
She's still
She's in
alive
Bali.
and kicking.
Wow.
In Bali.
Lucky
She took-
cow.
She took her little baby to Bali. It was
Nice.
about 2 days old with no passport.
Right.
It's hilarious. Campish thing.
Hand luggage?
They're like, come on, we're off to Bali.
See ya.
See you later, everyone.
Well, you can assume, though, like a bit of artistic license, that maybe she went to the local passport office on the way.
Yeah,
Off
she
to
did.
stopped
Yeah.
in Victoria.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, sort of that, and then went,
Yeah.
There's one in Durham that we can go. There's one in
No,
Durham
but
that.
actually, if your child isn't registered, I think
All right,
you've got to
all right,
register
fucking
them.
hell, all
I
right.
don't think the birth
She
was
went to the town
registered.
hall.
No.
Jesus Christ! Read between the lines, Rosie. She went to, not everything has to be filmed. She went to the town hall. She got it sorted. Then she sorted the passport.
Pitfalls.
She stayed over maybe a couple of nights in a travel lodge, just a little city centre travel lodge, family room, and then she jumped on a plane to Bali and she's gone.
The only problem with that in the script, it said, come on, we got to go. The flight's at 6. So
The flight,
They're playing fast and loose, aren't they?
I'm gonna fix this. The internal flight,
Yeah.
to Newcastle Airport because she was going to Durham to get her passport renewed at the place I was just about to mention that we go to. There we go.
Yeah.
very good.
Did
Very,
you, or
very
did you
good.
specifically say the flight to Bali's in 10 minutes?
Probably, yeah. It's soap world, though, isn't it? Anything can happen in soap world.
Honestly, I don't think I can fix this. I don't think I can fix this.
So mad.
So you came out and then you were saying you did the documentary.
Yeah, and I thought, right, what am I going to do? And then this opportunity came up for the documentary,
Yeah.
and I'd looked after my dad. My dad lived with me. I was really lucky to have him with me for ages. He was like my best friend, and he stayed with me and all the family. And when I lost him, I was with him right till the end, and loved caring for him. And then I spoke to this production company. You know how they do. You've got any
Yeah.
ideas? What do you want to do? You know what it's like.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I've not really been in education for ever. Since I
Yeah.
was 16, I did the bare minimum and I had a job.
Right.
So,
Sorry, so you did, but when you were 10, you started Eastenders, so you
Yeah.
did that alongside school.
yeah.
My God, was that mental?
Yeah, but you're only there sort of 40 days a year because of the laws. And
Yeah.
then when you're 13, it goes up to 80 days.
But what was that like being on a huge soap while being at school?
just was what it was.
I
Like.
think it's mad, isn't it? Because children, you don't know any different.
Exactly that. People
Yeah.
say, "Oh, but you've been famous." I can't remember not being recognised.
Yeah.
It's just the way it's just my life.
Yeah.
I think now as well, I keep trying to parent my kids like we're in the 90s, and we're not in the 90s anymore.
Like we're in the 90s
you
and
tell
like
me off
we're
all
not.
the time,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, but when we were kids, like they do not have our life. That
Yeah.
we like
For
in
multiple
so many
reasons.
ways, they do
Yeah.
not have the same life.
It's so
as
true.
what we had.
Yeah.
Like, and it's So that must have been, but you didn't know any different.
Didn't know any different.
Nah.
Yeah. And I loved it. It was brilliant. Lovely
I bet
place
it was
to work.
fun. Yeah.
It's just nice
And
to have
again,
all
like
those.
you say, in this world as well,
Yeah.
it's like a mortgage payer. It's like a boom. That's sort. You've got this regular job, like you say. It's
Yeah,
like you can do your
absolutely.
panel shows, you can do your this, you can do that, you can come on podcasts, but then you've got bang,
Yeah.
the day job, the real bang, constant whack, whack, whack.
And that is so rare. As an
In this
actor.
job, in this industry, it's
When
so
what we
rare.
do is so rare.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like you say, having a proper
Why do
job.
you think 7 years later we're still doing the podcast?
We can't
Well, I
believe
was
it.
Because it's like,
Well, that's
okay,
ridic-
but this is a secure income.
You're like the OGs of podcasting. I said to Chris earlier, I was
Oh,
on the
bless
train
you.
thinking, well, you're like the top, the first. Do you know what you must
very
think?
kind of you.
You must think,
Thanks.
what are all these idiots doing?
Yeah.
They've been doing this for so long.
I would never say that.
There's millions and millions of them coming out, and you must be like, oh god, they're all, it's a little bit late for them.
Would you love to know whose idea it was to start?
Yeah,
It's mine.
of course it was.
God, I hate it when we have female guests.
Chris, I went to do a podcast and Chris went, "What's a podcast?"
Yeah. I didn't say what's. I said what's
No.
the point. I knew what a podcast was,
Oh no,
but
sorry, you'd listen to the Ricky Gervais
yeah,
one. That
yeah.
was
But I was
the
like,
only
what's
one
the
you'd
point?
listen
I was like, what's the point? You're going to waste this. He's pointing at his face, by the way, for the audio here. You know, nah. But it was just.
But
didn't
I'm
feel
a
weird.
huge fan of podcasts, though. So actually,
I would not have known what a podcast was 7 years ago.
Did you not?
No.
Wow.
No. And now you've got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
been
Which
doing it for 2 years.
do you love it?
I do love it.
Yeah.
It's
I
at
find
home.
it really free, and I think it's really because it's so different to the telly world where it's all quite. You've got to be very careful and scripted and all that kind of stuff. I think on our podcast we're just like
Run free.
Yeah, and I love that about it.
It has changed, I think, though, with all the video stuff. I think you know, for you guys, when you started, it was just very free because it was audio only.
Yeah.
And now it's changing, and
Yeah, I know.
you're seeing even, you know, spin-off television shows going and
Yeah.
podcasts
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So it is, everything changes, doesn't it? I just sound like an old person, but
No,
I think
No,
It
we
everything
does.
moves and
hate that it's
changes.
videoed now. We hate that we have
Do-
to get ready.
Oh, and I know I used to do mine in my pajamas.
Have you seen my videos?
No.
What? I've seen them
look
on
like
YouTube.
a boiled egg.
No, you don't.
So some of them, if I've been out for the day, I look okay.
Yeah.
But I will sit there, hair scraped up, no makeup
But I
on,
don't make
pajamas on.
Yeah.
Respect.
I don't get my makeup or anything done for. I put a bit of makeup on. I try and do my hair, but it's very much like.
I will show you what I look like on some of them. You won't believe it, Rosie. But then I just couldn't care less. So.
But that's what people like about
Yeah,
you, though.
I think
and that's
so.
it's you're real.
Yeah.
You're a real woman.
Yeah.
And I think we're losing that in the world.
Oh, of course
so
we are.
don't ever change that.
I would never.
Do you know what I
never.
mean?
It's hard though, isn't it, for us?
Yeah.
When you're
we
looking,
talk about this a
you're
lot.
looking at everybody
Yeah.
else. I think there's a lot at the moment.
It actually spurs me to go the other way, though.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know whether-
I've never had a Botox
No, me neither.
injection in my life.
No.
Oh, here we
I don't
go.
really have. What do you mean? Here we go.
This is her. You're talking her language here.
No, I'm
You are
the same.
literally. We are burning bras here.
Right?
We are burning fucking
No,
bras,
but
guys.
what I tell
I
you
need me
what,
bra.
I tell you what I think.
Yeah.
We're going to make a fortune
In what
in
way?
years to come.
Right. Okay. How's that?
Because we're not. There's so many. We're going to be. It's going to be so rare
Mm.
to have someone who's had nothing done.
That's true.
I did have my
They're gonna do
boobs done years
experiments
ago,
on-
though.
Did you?
I did.
Get
What
out.
did you get?
Get out.
A
Get
job
out.
or lift or what?
Huh?
A
A job. I was 19 or 21, and I was much
know
bigger
what?
down below, and I wanted to even myself out. But that annoys me now. Having daughters.
But you were on the
it
telly and you had money.
Yeah, I know.
And you've been
But it's
recognised since
annoying.
you were 10. That does something to a person.
I actually think the fact that you've never had more than that done is
Nothing.
really commendable, bearing in mind that you've had to see your face on the television
Yeah.
since you were 10-year-old. I think that's a really, really good. But my thing is, though, right, so I genuinely...
Sorry, before you do this point, can we just take a moment to say how genuinely terrified I was when you mentioned Botox, and I went, oh, here we go. And she literally looked at us and went, what do you mean? And I literally... I'm not kidding. I shat my pants a little bit. She literally looked at us. She went, "What do you mean?" And I was like, oh, "I'm on your side." I was talking. Fuck. I might have to change my underpants after this. Carry on.
But it's a hard conversation because all my mates get it done. And do you know what? They look fucking lush.
Oh,
Like, they genuinely do.
I agree with you. Loads of mine.
I'm literally like, my friend started doing it a couple of years ago, and I was like, You've had Botox? You
Yeah,
look amazing.
they look
She's like,
fucking
yeah,
cracking.
they look great. But I just find my whole argument on it is, I find it sad that they felt that they've had to have it done.
But have they felt they've had to, or they
No,
sometimes
they wanted
just
to.
want to?
And I get that, but also, if it wasn't a thing, I don't know. It's a really tricky, and I'm not saying that I'm never going to
But
get
I'll
it.
tell you what, Rosie, our skin's cracking.
You've got really
both
good
got
skin.
very
I
nice
did
skin.
notice it when I walked
You've got
in.
very good skin. So
But-
maybe
Okay.
we're being a little bit disingenuous because we do.
We're
We
quite
do have-
lucky genes.
Yeah.
And I'm also a massive hypocrite because I spend hundreds of pounds on my creams and my toners and everything. So the money that I'm not spending on Botox,
I see.
I spend on creams.
The layers of cream on her face on a night.
ridiculous.
Her head's 3 times the size it is now when she goes to bed.
It's
'Cause
ridiculous.
just
So
layers of
actually,
creams.
maybe I'm also feeding into a world of the other side of the world. Ridiculous. What were we going to say? You sleep with what?
makeup on. Don't wash my face.
Really?
Not all the time. Sometimes I'll put one of those masks on, the peel mask. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
I'm,
Or the
go to bed
Hannibal
with
Lecter at the bottom of the lift shaft face.
that's it.
Yeah.
So you have just got really good genes. Yeah.
I drink a lot of water,
Yeah, I do.
but I
as
also
well.
drink a lot of wine.
So do I. So do I.
Don't know.
But would
Swings
you-
and roundabouts.
Botox question.
This is like the same character being played by someone from the north and someone from the south. It's ridiculous. It's like Cockney Rosie and Geordie Rosie.
Oh, I did audition for
I haven't had
Imagine.
Botox. I haven't had Botox either, darling. I drink loads of water. I drink loads of water, darling. Fucking hell.
Do